Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Pokeprof, and welcome back to Diablo 3. I am joined once again by A-kun and Lobo.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
And we are now about to go get the glowing sword shard here in the den.
Oh, go back in there.
It is also the first instance where we're going to start seeing traps attack us.
A dark coven has...
And these guys.
So I gotta remember, I can only summon one Spider Queen at a time. Though that said, you do kind of
She has terrible
sometimes...
pathing.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want to sometimes summon her on purpose because she has terrible pathing at times. And she doesn't attack anywhere near as often as your other spiderlings.
Who are you to take what is mine?
Just over here.
I will return this sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed
Magdra,
I
who,
am Magda,
if my
and I lead
memory
this
serves
coven.
me
The
correctly,
shard is
she's
mine.
supposed to be basically Mab
Very
from
well.
like classic fairy tales.
Yep.
You know, she's basically supposed to be the Winter Queen of Fairy. In other words, a
But you will
very,
never possess
very
the
dangerous
next
person to
piece. It has
cross.
fallen where only the ancients may tread.
So there is another shrunken head up here for me. Not anywhere useful whatsoever, but... Anything up here?
Yep. There's also another chest down here too.
Ooh! Piece of armor with an empty socket in it. It's pretty rare at this level.
At least naturally, anyway.
Not useful, but it's rare. But now it's time to go see Deckard Cain. And usually at this point, I just go ahead and teleport back to base because it's like there's no sense of traveling that entire way. Not when we could just teleport.
Everything.
That's actually one of the things that a lot of people hated is the fact that it's like, oh hey, you can just teleport whenever you want instead of actually having a town portal scroll, which is how they did things back in Diablo 2.
Mm-hmm.
This sword was in the possession of dark ones
frankly, I
under the
prefer
rule
just
of
having a
woman named
hearthstone.
Magda.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leia. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven.
He has no memory of the
I sense a
coven.
small darker shadow guiding its hand.
Ooh, new weapon.
Yes, is it any good for me? I lose a good chunk of recovery, but I gain a bit of damage and toughness.
Oh, I want this. It's much stronger.
I'll take it. Oh, and Leia's got a quest for
Magda's
us.
words betrayed her. The next piece of the sword rests where only ancients
That
may.
makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods.
Exactly, Leia. The
A-kun.
temple was home to the Nephilim.
Sorry.
Leia, your knowledge
I swear to
will be
God, I
invaluable.
keep forgetting
You must
what
go
is and
and
isn't
help
going to
our
affect you
friend
guys. I was
retrieve the
doing all
sword
the
piece.
lore
Nephilim
stuff.
were ancient humans with
Templar.
fantastic powers.
Anything from the
Legend
Templar
tells that they
will
waged
go
a
ahead and
terrible
get
battle
jumped,
near the
but
temple, and that
otherwise...
their ghosts still war with one another.
Field of Misery, because that's going to lead us over to the Drowned Temple, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty then. So I just realized that this is actually a spear.
You and I aren't so different.
Interesting
I
that
have great power within me. too.
frickin'
The only
one-handed spear.
difference is I have no control.
And your shrunken head.
That
Oh no,
sounds
just saying.
troubling.
I'm just saying because one-handed
It's
spear, because I'm
only
so
happened a
used to
few times in
spears
my
from
life,
like
and only when I
WoW
was in
being
grave
two-handed.
danger. Something rises up from deep within me.
Also, we're just like completely talking over the plot here.
Yeah, we are. But for people who don't know, Leia was talking about how we all have special power, and she has special power in her too, but she can't control
Please
it.
help. They're going to kill my friend.
Oh, the scoundrel.
Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Let us in.
My patience waits.
My sweet love will save me.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, please. We'll kill the both of you.
There's more than just two, dude.
Nigel!
Oh. I thought you were talking about my zombie again. No,
No, this Nigel.
Smashing.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Get a lot of gold and items from him. Including a new knife and some pants.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children.
Raising
First,
brats.
I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join my crusade? It is a hard path.
Yes, absolutely. The way is hard and all that. Shall we go?
He actually says
him.
different things depending on who you are
Who
as a
you talking to,
character.
yeah.
It is a fake! Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
I like how our characters actually
there you are.
talk to them as, you know, saying, "Hey, you know, what about your love?" Yeah, like right there.
Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes
Yep.
say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
And so basically, here's the new follower we have. Scoundrel is basically he's your main damage dealer. Pretty useful.
And a ladies' man at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You must be Alaric
Which
the
just makes you
Guardian.
wonder why he
Uncle Decker
doesn't
told me
hit
of your
on
eternal
any of
loyalty
our
to this
characters,
cursed
considering
place.
we're all
I thought it was a
ladies.
myth.
Are
You Nephilim?
No, there have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Seek 2 tombs in the
So
woods
for those
beyond.
of you who don't know
Warriors
what a
rest
Nephilim
in the crypt of the
is,
ancients.
essentially
Within
it is
reside
the
keys
union,
to our sacred
the
temple.
sexual union of a human and an angel.
Angel and a demon.
Oh really? I thought it was angel and a human.
Angel and a demon.
Ah. But regardless, that union results in a child, and that's
Having
a Nephilim.
both powers of angel.
Are these Alaric's people?
Mm-hmm.
No, they are lost in madness.
And Nephilim tend to be extremely powerful and extremely dangerous. As far as they are concerned within the world of Diablo, there has been no Nephilim for quite some time. That's also one of the first major real plot points that we're going to be getting in this game.
Yep.
Alright, now
Maybe
we
it's
got...
obvious.
Hmm?
Maybe it's an obvious one.
True, but still. Oh, hey, here's one of them. Warrior's Rest.
Tomb number 1.
Into it we go.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
I've traveled my whole life. Watch the world change.
Yes.
Oop, another special guy.
Uncle Decker calls
Desecrator.
creatures death that wings.
Put my slow time on him.
Yay. Oh, also, I just realized something.
What?
Thought I should have had it by now. Oh well. I wasn't paying attention. Itchy, itchy. My freaking zombie dogs gave me zombie fleas.
Oh, don't forget there's a little guy over here who apparently had a book.
Oh, thank you.
Alaric says that our...
I want to pop back in and...
Well, I'm outside.
Well, there's a corpse in there that you can click for a book.
Oh, I got it already. But yeah, I'm not waiting on that.
I just wanted to make sure. Nope, without.
Ooh, chest.
Yeah, chest. Ooh, and I just got my first gem, an amethyst. I've got 1/4 of the crystal gems now.
This is for you, not me. That's for you, Prof.
Hello. It's a weaker item than what I've currently got. That's unfortunately one of the major things that is one of the major reasons I'm not usually too into Diablo-style games myself. Is just how much of this gear you're going to be ending up selling in the end of the day.
All the vendor trash.
Yeah. I mean, at least in something like WoW, it's like, oh hey, there's a bunch of items that are already great to begin with. Here you're sorting through so many different blues and greens.
Here's the other one.
Yep.
Someone ding!
Say hello to my little friend.
Nigel! It's Nigel!
Ooh, hang on. And I also can do this and this. So now I have vampire bats. And my zombie dogs are of the ice type now. So yeah, as you can see, this is the main reason I love the Witch Doctor here. It's just because at this point, this is where I become all pets all the time.
Ice type dogs, huh? Are they chili dogs?
Really? And now the only real problem I have with the Witch Doctor at this point is that I have no real fine control over my pets. I basically just have to get near something and then they'll go after it. Alright,
New skill.
Glow into
This is
frickin'
amazing. It reminds me of being a child in search of the lost artifact.
Yes!
Oh, did you get something good?
I have my number 4!
My curse upon you!
You're number 4.
My favorite ability, Falling Sword.
Ah, okay.
Where I will jump into the air and crash on top of my enemies.
Nice.
We were so sure we could beat.
I grow in power.
Wow, I dinged fast. Holy hell.
Oh, I'm almost level 20.
Oh, cool, and I got unlocked a new passive spot. Let's do bad medicine. Actually, let's go back. Yeah, I'll stick with.
There's something for someone right there.
A socketed two-handed mace of warding. Wounding, excuse me. Alright, so now we've got the 2 beacons. It's time for us to go put them on the pedestals.
Yep.
Now usually what I tend to find in the Festering Woods is at least one little event around here, although I've yet to see it.
You're talking about the one where we have to defend the, where we survive like a little horde of enemies. I know which one you're talking.
Yeah, no, that's the one I've experienced here the most. I'm gonna just check down here to make sure we didn't get it.
We probably did not.
Yeah, there's a large swath to the south. Not investigated.
Ooh. I might need help, boys.
Where you at? Where you at?
Down here.
Hi, friend.
Fly, fool.
We got jailers. I mean, I've got my zombies to take care of things, but even that.
My strike is true.
Yeah, it does not look like we got that event, unfortunately. Alright, I say we move on.
Nope, we missed out.
Oh well. That's the problem with this kind of game, is the fact that there's sometimes you just don't get certain events.
True.
Anyway, follow me and my zombies. I just love the fact that the frickin' globes also heal my zombies too.
That's it, though. Oh, look at our just group. Your zombies, me. Just all of us just running around.
There's one pedestal. A-kun's got the other.
It's open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
Well, it's a Diablo game. Everything seeks our death when we enter. I'm just gonna let my zombies take care of everything.
Oop. Ancient Nephilim champion.
Rise, my brothers! Rise and do
Rise as I die. Now, is there actually anything special about these particular corpse dudes?
No.
This one there was.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest.
Ooh, new transmog.
Oh, same here.
Do you think you are?
Oh, that's right.
Our most sacred place.
All these items that you're getting, especially for transmog, they were also items you found in the earlier Diablo games.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now they're here just for transmog purposes.
Just to die.
Interesting.
Amanda. And who is this you bring with you?
Making the
Adrian's daughter.
stupid fairy
She has
lady.
power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate with the world. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
Whose blood? You mean theirs?
But zombie blood.
Share my fate. Could my mother
Sambo
be
blood.
alive after all these years?
Her words are lies and madness. Do not listen.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to
Did you
Uncle
get
Deckard right
shot?
away.
Yep, I just got it right now. But yeah, Magda's really trying to stick a thing to us, so I say we go back to New Tristram as fast as we can. Thus, teleporting.
Teleport, teleport, teleport.
Alright, you guys sell. I'm gonna talk to the stranger.
Magda found us in the drowned temple. Even now, she seeks the third piece.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth them.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
And really, at this point, we're just going from place to place on the giant MacGuffin hunt for the
I
sword.
really do miss that bard. The way he sang bard.
Kane's in his house.
And we
We'll
got
retrieve
another
the stranger's
journal
second sword
for
piece.
Leah. Leah, but hang on real fast. There we go. Because... yeah, that was the one thing that I never get. I always seem to get skipped on Leah's journal part 5. I can never seem to find it. Every time I play this game, it gets skipped. I do not know why.
I think it's after like a certain event you do.
Maybe it's like right when we're having to go through and find the orbs before we enter into the Nephilim area.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just always seem to have an issue
You're not
with
the
doing
only.
it.
You're not the only one that finds I skip it too.
Alright, I'm gonna vendor my stuff real fast, and I say we go and get at least to the fishing village.
Oh, Wortham?
Mm-hmm.
Because when we do Wortham, we're going into a new area. So. Oh no, we get another cutscene.
Actually, don't forget to talk to the scoundrel at least once. You get at least 1,300 experience. He asked about his origins.
City by the sea,
Sorry.
home to the great merchant fleets and
I
endless
hate to
nets of reeking
skip it
fish.
because
And your trade?
I've seen it.
Between jobs at the moment.
That is not an honest answer.
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted, 1 relic, scarlet, roughly the
I kind of
size
love
of
the
man.
fact that my witch doctor's like, she doesn't take shit.
Oh, she doesn't.
It's like, I think out of all the character classes, the female witch doctor's like, you know, no, you ain't. You're bullshitting me.
I was thinking, don't hurt yourself.
Alrighty. Alright, are you doing something, Lobo, or we can move on to Wortham?
I'm just looking at the transmog.
Okay. You know you should be doing this off screen, right?
Ha 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 ha.
Just saying.
I didn't transmog. I don't even have money to do it. Just looking at them.
Alright. Well, I think we should all go ahead and talk to the ferryman and move on to Wortham.
I need to go across the water to Wortham.
But I thought zombies couldn't go across water.
Beware.
That's vampires.
From the village.
There we go.
Destroying the town. Get out while you can.
No, we're here to save everyone.
One of the men retrieved.
Or at least that's what we say.
Well, honestly, how many heroes do you know that actually use zombies?
Other than the witch doctor and the upcoming necromancer.
And that's the thing I'm curious about. It's like, how much overlap are you going to get between the witch doctor and the necromancer, considering, you know, zombies being a major focus?
You in what army? You in this army.
With the rest of the townsfolk, we must get to them.
Don't run off. You'll get yourself killed.
You do know that NPCs never listen. Ooh, mighty and magical Lobo.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me.
This is bad.
Just...
My servants will burn this town.
Ooh, legendary shoulders. I'll open those up once we actually kill these guys.
Here's something coming.
That creature must die.
I kind of think we all noticed that. My character's like, that creature must go die. Alrighty then.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
There's a quest over here. Did we want to do it?
And just one moment. Because I just got the homing pads. Gives me a bunch of intelligence, vitality, regenerates health per second, reduces all resource costs. My town portal is no longer interrupted by taking damage. While casting the town portal, you gain a protective I can fucking bubble hearth! I'm a freaking paladin.
I need to go back.
I'm sorry.
Lucky duck.
I'm sorry, that's kind of awesome. I'm a freaking WoW paladin. I can freaking bubble hearth. Yes, we want to take the quest, guys.
I seek the hilt of a sword. It fell from the sky. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
We're going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Alright, well, we're gonna get that last sword piece. We'll see you back at Tristram.
It's gone.
Oh, that's never a good thing.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
How?
I must get back to Kane's house.
It's like, I love how she just pops in saying, oh yeah, while you were doing this, I was able to do all this without you. Alright, guys. Here comes the big point, though. You ready?
Yeah.
Quiet for this, if you please. Let's go.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
And thus the death of one of the more important characters of Diablo.
Sticking.
One of the things that I know broke this game for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
I say we take Leah's quest and end it off here.
If only I could control. I will survive.
Oh.
Of frickin' course. Of frickin' course. You know what?
Who skipped it?
Was not me. I was not touching my keyboard or
Uh-huh.
my mouse.
You know what? It's late. Past 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I think it's bedtime, guys.
We're done.
Well, with all that said, the death of Deckard Cain now happening, the loss of the guy who is apparently an angel, and the discovery that Leia's got magic beyond our wildest dreams, I think we're all gonna just say good night, everybody. Mwah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, people.
Say good night, my zombies.
Good
Good night, guys. Take care.